Hi Scorpio, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing a mid-April 2019 love reading for you. Thank you guys so much for coming to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is a healing space, non-judgment space here. And if you're returning, welcome back. So this is for your Scorpio Sun, Moon, or Rising. And if you have Mars and Venus in Scorpio. If you don't know the information, I left a link below the video. It's called cafeastrology.com. And from there, you're able to find your personal planet placements. And I love it because it's very user-friendly. If you don't know nothing about planet placements, I find that website to be very, very ABC 1, 2, 3 kind of thing in terms of what it is that you're looking for in your planets, okay? And if you don't know where that goes, just drop me a line below this video and I'll help also, okay? So let's get right into it. Spirit guys, thank you so much for entering my energy. Please show me the messages that you have for Scorpio for mid-April 2019. Spirit messages that you have for Scorpio mid-April 2019. Okay, so we have two. So the first one that came out was religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, okay, with this energy here, I kind of see someone wanting to lead the other person in their journey. Religious journey, spiritual journey, personal journey, right? Whatever their journey is, someone is looking to force you on their journey, or you're forcing someone on your journey. And that force is coming out of control. And because of that, nothing's really maturating, nothing's really coming out naturally and organically, because there's this level of wanting to control someone else's journey. For others of you, this is, if you're single and this is energy that's coming in, that's looking to come in, let this be natural. Some of you guys are meeting people where you have different spiritual paths or different religious beliefs, and someone is forcing their religion on you, or you're forcing that on them, and you're looking to control how they see their path in life, their religious path, their spiritual path. And that is really causing this friction between you two. Also with this energy here, someone is really, I feel like, spiritually minded of the control that they have. They're not I feel like I'm getting consciousness. Someone's not conscious of how controlling they are. They're not seeing how controlling they are. Scorpio, if this is the energy that's implied to you, trying to control someone's path in life it means that you're not appreciate. What am I trying to say here? Because there is a very conflicting energy here. Yeah, so at the bottom of the deck, there's keep an open mind. There's this thing where you're being too narrow-minded with how someone else lived their life. Everyone is different. Everyone has their own path. Everyone has their own consciousness. Be very, very conscious to something that is very, very controlling. there could be very beautiful engagement. When I see wedding, I always feel of enlightenment, and that really ties well with this religious factors. There's a keeping an open mind to anybody has controlling mechanisms based on how their enlightenment should go. I'm feeling like someone's looking to direct you in towards enlightenment, into this journey, but it's not their call to do that. And someone, or this is energy where they don't like the journey that you're headed on, or you're not liking the journey that you're not headed on, and you're not looking to control this anymore. You're keeping an open mind, and you know that your enlightenment is somewhat different than theirs, to the point where something needs new to come in. There's this, again, heart-to-heart conversation and getting to know each other energy here, and releasing your ex. I feel like, guys, if you're in a relationship, there's this heavy presence of your ex or their ex in your present relationship that causes this division and trying to control something. When there's this heart-to-heart conversation, something, you have to reveal yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, guys. I'm feeling like there's this, you have to really open up and reveal yourself. I feel like somebody's like not wanting to tell their hand, or someone isn't looking to really, healing takes a lot of work. Healing is like one of those things where you gotta be like really broken down and open to receive the messages that comes in, that healing brings. You can't control your healing, can't control your spiritual path. Let it naturally unfold. Very, very much so. But you have to be open to this, Scorpio. If you're not open to this, it's not going to be able to naturally occur. Some of you guys, I feel like, are dealing with controlling issues, whether it's from your partner or from yourself, any outside influences that are here. But it's this level of trying to control somebody else's path in life. And while their intentions are very good, you know, the intention is very, very good. However, it's not unfolding naturally. Everything just feels extremely forced and rushed, and I'm having like feeling anxiety in my stomach. So I'm feeling like maybe some of you guys are feeling like you're being forced into something that maybe you weren't ready for. Okay, so let me get some tarot here to clarify this, okay? What are additional messages for Scorpios? Okay. All right. So we got 6 that came out here. And then the Death card tried to come out. So there is this level of stagnation. Yeah, guys. Oh, geez. Yeah, guys. It's like someone could be stuck in their ways. I'm feeling someone could be really stuck in their ways, to the point where there's this communication that could be, again, heart-to-heart conversations, and really getting to know each other, knowing those inner parts about ourselves, so that the bond could be deepened. But there's this level of opposition, fighting against being bare with them, being vulnerable, bearing your soul, you know, going there. And because of that, it's this, someone is controlling how they want to bear their soul, but it's actually inflicting their spirit. It's not tying with their spiritual belief. So there's this level of stagnation. Someone's stuck in their ways, and someone is now at this point where they want to really have this successful change of direction. Change of direction is what I'm feeling. Someone wants to change directions because of this. Someone's stuck in their ways. Someone is Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover. Remember that song? Mr. Lover. Sorry. Someone wants to go back to their past and really maybe even reconcile, or stuck on their past, but it seems like there's nothing there. There's nothing here but not even commotion, but someone likes a lot of different people. Someone has a lot of love for a lot of people. Someone likes to get around. Someone has their eyes for a lot of people. But and they're stuck on some sort of past. And because of that, there's just something that just can't be fertilized. Something can't maturate. Something can't be created. Love cannot be created. This is a failed marriage. This is separation. This is separation just due to the fact that someone clings so much to their past, or someone who not only clings to their past, but someone they have eyes for everybody. This person don't feel special. So I feel like one person can be stuck in their past of how they used to be treated, and another person has eyes for everything. And it just causes this delay, this stagnation, this thing where, it's separation there too. There's someone stuck in their ways. Someone's stuck in their ways. So anyway, looking at these energies here, there's a lot of abundance that can happen. A lot of fortunes, a lot of success, a lot of traveling. I feel like some of you guys, this is energy that has to be embodied. There's a lot of introspection that can come out of this. These are victories that could be really fought if you introspect. There's this toxicity that's looking to just be released. Someone wants to release toxicity out of their life, whether it's you or them. This is Capricorn energy here. This is releasing the control. Releasing control. The toxicity, right? Just toxic black magic type of bad omen. Even I'm getting out of this energy. Someone just has a dark cloud over their life. And I feel like someone is looking to be on their own, maybe to address that. Finding more confidence, being more self-sufficient, knowing how magnified they are, knowing how they are the creators of civilization, and knowing like maybe dropping this toxicity can really help them find their confidence again. But it seems like it's faulty. There's this faulty decision. There's this start that someone wants brand new, but then, oh God, there's okay, so let me just take a moment. Because when we have the Ten of Swords, I feel like since someone wants to really leave a situation and kind of be on their own, it's like it tries to happen twice. Someone tries to leave, but then they kind of backpedaled and came back. And then now there's this complete ending where it's really, really sad. It's a rough one. It feels like a literal death. But it has to end. This toxic situation has to end. And I feel like the toxicity is coming from overly directing someone else's life to how maybe you should feel like they should live their life, or how they feel like you should live your life in terms of like what spiritual path you should go on, what consciousness that you should have. They're looking to direct you, but someone is either looking to control that, or someone is not really, someone's opposing it to the because someone's stuck in their ways. And it's time to, with the Hermit here, it's time to really, and I see Virgo energy here twice, so you might have Virgo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Virgo, but I see someone is now forced to be, since something had to end. And I feel like this was divine. This had to end because you guys tried it again, but it was unsuccessful. It was a bad decision. Going back to the whole concept of, because you feel like this works. There's a lot of fortune, a lot of prosperity that can be had here. You guys are on your way to foundation, stability, but something has to end. And toxicity has to end. That's what I'm seeing here as this energy. Something toxic. Someone has a firm hold on things. Someone is just stuck in their ways, period. I don't know how else to say that. So let's clarify these energies here. See what we get here for Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like there's clarity coming in. I do feel like that's coming in. 4 more messages for Scorpio's spirit guides for April, or mid-April 2019. Sorry about that background noise. My it's trash day. The Empress in reverse, yeah. Queen of Cups. 2 more energies for Scorpio's spirit. 2 more energies for Scorpio. Yeah, I just feel like someone is just really giving someone a shot after a shot, and they're realizing like someone's not just going to change. Yeah, here's the Fool. Yeah, so yeah. It is what it is, you know. Okay, so with this energy here, someone is dissatisfied with what they've been seeing in themselves or in others. Someone is very, very dissatisfied with coming to find out about someone's energy. Again, with the religious factors and the spirit here, I'm definitely feeling like someone is really dissatisfied with someone's spirit, how they go about doing things. Just very dissatisfied. There's this lack of happiness. I also feel like with material success, I feel like some of you guys really are very so materialistic. Some of you guys, this could be your partner also. Some of you guys are so hung up on what you should do financially, and someone on the other end is being ignored. I also see that too. I feel like there has to be a level of cooperation. There's like not this effort that's being made here, okay? Someone isn't really cooperating. Someone feels like they don't have free will. And their strength and their spirit is feeling like it's being weakened, and they're feeling very dissatisfied. And there's clarity that comes in knowing that, hey, this is in fact toxic. Okay, this isn't toxic. They're not cooperating. They're trying to control the situation. It's it's not yielding. It's not, you know, someone's just, you know, stuck in their ways. I keep feeling that energy. And with the 9 of Pentacles, with the Empress energy here in the reverse, it's like someone knows their worth. They know they're self-sufficient, but they're doing little about it. So this could be your energy, or this could be your partner's energy, where they're very self-sufficient, they're very independent, they know their worth, but at the same time, they're not really taking action on the matter, or there's this separation. I feel like there's this separation because I feel like someone's saying, you know what, I'm I'm gaining clarity that this is toxic. Someone is gaining clarity that someone's controlling ways, they're stuck in the ways is so toxic that they have no choice but to be on their own. Now, I feel like you guys want to come back to each other. There's this level of wanting to come back to each other because of the nurturing that it provides, because of the love that it provides. Very empathetic at the same time, but that might be a bad decision at this present time. And this is only for mid-April. Something has to just stop. Because it's with the Ten of Swords, I don't like this energy because it's heartache, it's pain, it's tragedy, it's suffering, it's grief. You know, it's lackadaisical. It's completely feeling ripped out. It's like you cannot take any more. It's an end. It's an ending of mental anguish. It's an ending to control. And someone feels like they've been defeated with the there's a delay here. I feel like that delay isn't too long now, because right after this slight delay on ending this, it was a delay on ending this. I feel like you guys separated before, you came back together, and then now you really have to separate, and now it's time to be in hermit mode, whether it's you or them or both of you guys, whatever the case is, because there's brand new beginnings. This is a leap of faith. This is taking a whole new direction in life. This is just a whole new feel to that energy, okay? But you have to embody the lessons that have been learned in this cycle, okay? The lessons that have been learned, the things that you've done, things that they've done, and really, really have high wisdom here. Someone is very much so looking at a high level of wisdom here, maybe even getting counseling with the hermit energy going to someone who's a healer, right? Someone in the spirit realm, someone who's a spiritual teacher. Someone is getting that kind of clarity so that they can take a whole new direction in life and really leave these toxic, burdensome, either energies you display or energies that are displayed in general, that they display. Something that just feels extremely toxic here, guys. And you're feeling extremely dissatisfied because someone's is just not cooperating. It's just this lack of cooperation here. So, yeah, look at this. New beginnings. New beginnings came out. So, yeah, guys, I just feel like it's time to take a whole new direction in life. If you guys are single, because I'm seeing like a toxic relationship coming to an end. If you guys are newly single or just now you're on your own, I'm feeling like this is a beautiful time to start a new direction in your life, right? This is energy that's basically suggesting taking the time out to understand you. The hermit is understanding what you've been through, the things that you saw in your life, the things that you feel like were toxic, and gaining clarity behind that toxicity. And knowing your abundance and staying true to who you are and being very self-sufficient. Because this separation could really bring in a lot of new beginnings for you guys. These are a lot of blessings that can come in because life moves in cycles, okay? This is new energy. This is medicine. This is time to dust yourself off and focus on the here and now, okay? This is, you might be feeling all kinds of different emotions at this time. Fear, joy, sadness, anticipation, excitement. This is time for transformation, okay? This is a perfect time to also start any new projects you want to pursue, or something that you've been holding off. This is the perfect time to do it. This is the opportunity to fully and allow that light of dawn to shine upon you. Dawn is like right before the sun comes up, right? That beautiful new beginning of a day. Like, this is energy I'm feeling like you guys have been through the trenches of someone's controlling behavior, looking to lead you into a journey. Or I just see that someone is refusing to be led to enlightenment. They're refusing it. They're not cooperating. It leaves someone extremely dissatisfied, to the point that someone gains clarity that this is in fact toxic. Someone, now it's separation. Someone is really self-sufficient. They're now looking to sow their seeds, water their plants, meaning they're looking to be on their own and find what's best for them. Okay, this Ten of Swords is hard endings. Hard endings. And look, right after it is new beginnings. Okay? So, even if, you got to take the time to take a leap of faith. Do something that you've never done before. Really go into this energy of maybe even getting spiritual counseling. I see a high level of control here. If you guys are battling with trying to direct your life at this present time, I feel like just really naturally going with what is flowing is advisable, and gaining a lot of clarity on what feels extremely toxic and holding maybe someone behind. Someone is feeling like they need to really understand their toxic ways. Really, really introspecting what feels toxic here is very important. So that is the reading I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel, and I'll talk to you soon.